I was taking a shit, and I'd let my guard down because people are most vulnerable when they're shitting, you know, pissing or shitting, but shitting more so because you're sitting down stationary and you're at the mercy of nature at that point. So I was defecating, and I got ambushed. I got fucking attacked, but not by man nor machine, something much more terrifying. An insect. A killer insect. A wasp. This is the second worst thing I could have been faced with, second only to a cockroach. A wasp wasn't just buzzing around me trying to scare me or put the fear of God in me or anything. It was a wasp that had a coordinated assault plan drawn out. This wasp fucking flew in sideways, drifted right onto my right ass cheek, and started crawling towards my hole. I saw it at the corner of my eye, but I actually thought it was just my long hair because I was watching a video on my phone, so my hair was in front of me. So off of my peripheral vision, I thought it was just my hair that was kind of getting blown by the air that sucks out stink, the stinky air sucker, whatever that's called, ventilation system. So I didn't think anything of it, but then it lands on my right ass cheek, and I'm like, well, that's a little weird. So I look down, and there I see him. I lock eyes with this bitch. This little bastard knows exactly what he's doing. He picked the perfect moment to strike. I am mid-shit right now. There is a loaf that I'm trying to pinch, and it is still in the station. I'm still carrying this cargo, and it has not been dropped off yet. So I can't do anything. I'm defenseless right now. All I can do is just wiggle, try and fucking hips don't lie the guy off of me, so I'm just shaking violently, hoping that the earthquake will scare him away and get off my ass cheek, giving me time to finish shitting and then attack myself for a counterplay. I was faced with two very difficult choices right here. This was the Gordian knot that I had to cut. I either stand up and I shit on the floor, because again, the shit is still in my butthole. It hasn't been, you know, completely severed. The umbilical cord is still there. So I either stand up to attack this guy and shit all over myself and the floor, or I sit here, grit my teeth, give some gyrations to try and stagger him, and just pray that this is enough to scare him, or at least make him, you know, rethink his plan here. But it's not. He has been very well trained. This is a seasoned veteran here. It's like the John Wick of wasps. I'm over here shaking and squealing and screeching like a prisoner here, just begging for the torture to stop, and he's taking this opportunity to progress further. He is crawling as fast as he can down my ass cheek, trying to get to my asshole. It was then at this point